Korea is we are going to work together to assist us build a robust regulatory framework. And in doing so, we are going to build the competence of our regulatory staff. When you have very competent regulatory staff, they are able to assure the safety, security of the use of nuclear and radioactive material, and in this case, whether it is a nuclear power reactor. So when you have staff that are well trained, they have the knowledge, then they have the capacity to ensure that the application of this technology in Kenya is safe for the members of the public.
Said that they'd want us to have a solid background when it comes to nuclear activities in this country. And we are ready for that. And as you saw inside, a serious team is there, and we're discussing serious issues on how we can have partnership. The Kenyan government, nuclear, regulatory, and the Korean nuclear regulatory. Thank you.
Use the radioactive isotope. That's why you have to prepare for the expansion of radioactive isotope.
Yeah. That's very.
It took more than 10 years. Before that, the regulatory body should prepare the legal system and to secure the system for the safety of the system.
Is this energy clean?
Clean, very clean, because it doesn't produce carbon dioxide. It does produce some radioactive waste, but the volume is quite small. So I think it is clean, because in another sense, a solar and wind system is clean, but they don't produce electricity 24 hours, 7 days.
So you say it's reliable?
Yeah, right.
It's very reliable. Is
Pardon?
it reliable?
Pardon?
Is this energy reliable? You said wind doesn't necessarily.
Yeah, and the thing is, in Korea, it depends on country to country. In Korea, we don't have many solar lights, and we don't have many wind. So that means wind and solar power is not a solution for Korea. But in some countries where the sunlight is good and wind is good, in that country, the wind and solar can be a solution.
You mentioned waste. What is the management of waste for this nuclear energy, this waste?
Yes, there are many different uses. First one is energy.
Waste.
Waste. Yeah, actually, waste itself is not a big problem. Actually, firstly, the volume of waste is quite small compared to coal and other energies. And even though solar energy system, the waste is solar panels, the amount is too much. Have a cooperation between Canada and Korea regarding private sector. We are not a government body, but we would like to transfer our knowledge or experience to Canadian government and developer, because as you see, when you see kind of advanced countries, they were already advanced countries and they adopt a nuclear system. So they were ready even before the nuclear system. But in Korea, we started our activities in 1960s. At the time, Korea was a quite poor country, and we weren't ready for the installation of nuclear facility. So that's why we start from nothing. And I think this is a situation very similar to Kenya, and I think our experience can help you to have very solid development of nuclear systems in your country. And today we visit a regulatory body, and in Korea we used to have the same regulatory body, and I worked there for 3 years. And I transferred my experience and how to set up a regulatory system and regulatory framework in this country.